Good afternoon. Thanks for joining me today. So today we're doing our one sheet wonder today we're going to be using the penguin place for our penguins, and the greetings come from the Holly Jolly Wishes. Okay, we're going to be using the Tidings of Christmas. I'm using this piece of DSP. This is the 6x6 pack that comes in the annual catalog. Okay, so let me make sure I'm in the right group today. Hold on. Did I go live? It says I did, so there we go. Now we're live. Okay, so I do have a couple things I need to tell you about. First being, I'm going to go ahead and start. So let me tell you about a couple things that are going on. First, next November 16th through the 18th, next week, is going to be a seasonal sale for Stampin' Up. They're doing 10% off cardstock, 15% off ink pads, and 20% off the dies. This only accounts for the product in the annual catalog. So I have an email going out on Monday, and I'll have it on my blog post on Monday. That goes out on Monday. It goes up on Monday. And I'll put it in the Facebook group. But a link to where you can download. So like our cardstock is going to be on sale for $7.87, and then it's a whole list of everything, the dies, everything that you can get from the seasonal sale. Okay. Then I've told you about the Eden's Garden. I'm not sure where my flyer is, but we have the Eden's Garden Suite right here. So this is the bundle. And then we have the gems. There is designer series paper, cotton paper, and you can buy it all as a collection, or you can buy each piece individually. That I shared that in my group. Plus, I'm using those as for our monthly club. So let me show you. So monthly club this month is, let me set this out of the way for a second, is these 3 cards. So you get the card kits to make these 3 cards, a pack of the garden gems, the 3 card kits. You get 4 6x6 pieces of gold foil, and then you get a quarter pack of the designer series paper. Okay, so monthly club is $30, and then you can add on, and you'll get all this for $30 shipped to you, and then you can add on the bundle, and it is $52 plus tax and shipping. Okay, so if you're interested in this, please contact me. Just send me an email. And then this is this month's November's card kits. These are $6. You get a PDF and the 2 card kits, and you can use any greeting you want. This was one is from the Sweet Stocking bundle, but you can use any that. Everything comes cut and ready for you to put together, and then you can just put any greeting you want on them. They're $6 for a set of 2. So if you're interested in them, just send me again an email, and I will get back to you on that. Okay, so let's start with cutting our paper. Get the template out. Okay, so now for a little Stamp with Roberta update. Okay, so my husband is so this is our template that we're cutting. Okay. So we're going to take our paper. Let me cut the paper, and then we'll talk about it. So we're going to go to 3 3/4. Okay, so let's cut this at 5 1/4 first. So 5 1/4 will be my first cut. Okay. And then we're going to go at 3 3/4. So there's one piece. Then we're going to bring this little slip in, and we're going to do 3 3/4. Okay, this is scrap. And then this one is 2 by 5 1/4. Okay, so 2 cuts and you're done. So that's our pieces for the template. Okay, so I'm just gonna set that over here. On my blog is the template. You can save that picture, and it's all the measurements for all the cards for today. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is stamp my penguins. I'm just gonna stamp 3 penguins and punch them out, and then we'll be raring to go. Okay. Oh, he fell off the block. Okay, so I'm just gonna stamp my penguins. I'm leaving some space in between because I'm not sure, and I'm gonna stamp 2 extra just in case I mess up the cutting. The punching, I mean. Okay, it's okay to have extras. I just set them to the side in a container and we're good to go. Then we're gonna take our pumpkin pie and come in with our nose and our feet, and I put them on the same block. Let's move the nose up just a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna get ink all over my fingers. I did go get my nails done yesterday and I went red. Pretty sure I said I was going to, but you never know with me. Because I have anxiety really bad, so I wasn't even sure I would convince myself to do it. But I did, and everything went fine. So we found out yesterday, actually, that we went last week and had test run on Ernie for his on his heart. If you, just in case you didn't know this, Ernie had open heart surgery for a bypass when he was in 2019. When he had that done, they told us he had aortic stenosis, which is a heart, leaky valve in his aortic, and so it has now become worse over the last 2 years, and it's bad now. So they wish to, so I'm going to punch him out. I'm just punching these penguins out. So we got a phone call yesterday. He went last week to a heart clinic and they did a bunch of tests and blood work and stuff. We were at the hospital for 7 hours last Tuesday. So then that's why you got a recorded live last week. Then, I'm just going to go ahead and punch all 5, and I'll just keep my 2 extras for some other project. These penguins are so cute to add to a project. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so anyway, so back to the story. So we get a phone call yesterday that tells us yes, he has to have a heart more work done. So so they told us we are going to have so on this card we're going to use the 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. Okay, and we're going to bring in a tag and our evening evergreen ribbon, and just cut a piece off just like that. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the greeting first. It's the most wonderful time of the year is the one I'm using on this one, and I'm just going to stamp it at an angle so it fits on the tag. Okay, perfect. Close that. Okay, so now we can start putting this together. So anyway, back to the story. He has to go next week for a heart cath next Wednesday. So my Facebook lives next week will be recorded and will go live at noon. So I won't be here live because we have appointments and stuff, but the Facebook live will still go on. I'm going to record it this weekend. I'll schedule it to go live on Tuesday at noon and at Thursday at noon. And then and if I'm going to be available by phone, so if you need to want to place an order during the sale, or you're having trouble placing an order during the sale, you can contact me and I'll be available. I just want to be able to be hands-on with him and do anything that he needs during the test and all that stuff. Okay, so the next couple weeks my Facebook lives will probably be pre-recorded as I deal with, we have a bunch of appointments coming up in the next between now and December 1st. So just bear with me. I'm going to try to make sure that they're recorded and go live and I don't miss anything. But just please have grace with me as we go through all this. Oh, I have a comment. I missed it. Hi, Lisa. Yes, I love the penguins. That penguin bundle is so cute. Okay, so the next card we're going to do is this one. And it uses the Evening Evergreen again. Okay, and this is our basic white card base. Okay, and then we're going to bring in our 3 3/4 by, I think it's supposed to be by 5. You see, yeah, we're going to cut this a little bit more, and we'll just have a little bit of scrap. It's okay. But in order to get it to fit on there perfectly, I need it to be 5. But that's okay. You don't have to do it. You could do, I want a border on all 4 sides. The original, I did not. I brought it out to the ends. So it's totally whatever you want to do. So this shape comes from the contour dies. And we're going to bring in our Evening Evergreen ink again. And stamp our, we wish you a Merry Christmas. I've been using this saying, the Holly Jolly Christmas sayings a lot on my Christmas. I actually have my Christmas cards done. I'm going, well, over Thanksgiving, and while we're doing these procedures and tests and stuff, I'm just going to work on addressing them, and I'm hoping by December 1st to have everything ready to go in the mail. We will see how that works. Okay, so we're going to do our penguin there, and that is card 2. They're really quick and easy, and I love the one sheet wonders. They, you know, you get this one. Last week we got 5 cards out of 2 pieces. This week we're getting 3 cards. Okay, so this one is a little bit more. So we're going to take our Big Shot and our embossing, and we're going to get our embossing folder. Which one did I use? This one. It's called Painted Textures. And we're going to emboss our Soft to Succulent. These colors are so beautiful together. And they're the same colors in the Eden's Garden. Also, I love the Eden's Garden paper. It is so beautiful with the flecks of gold in it. So, okay. So I did that. So we're going to bring in our card. Here's our card base. We have another sheet of Evening Evergreen card front. Okay. I'm going to make sure my end's at the right side. Okay. Then we're going to layer our textured piece of Soft Succulent. Okay. Then we're going to come down here and grab our 3/4 by 3 3/4 piece. Okay. And we're going to put it here. Just like that. And this shape comes from our Hippo and Friends dies. I pre-cut a bunch of shapes with basic white paper and just have them sit in a container on my desk. And so when I'm creating, I just grab whatever shape looks good at that moment. So we're going to just glue this on here. Okay. And then bring in our penguin. Okay. And put him right there. And that is our 3rd and final card. Quick and easy. And you have the one sheet, like I said, one sheet of designer series paper, and we created 3 beautiful Christmas cards. Quick and easy. You could stamp the penguins and punch them out. I stamp a bunch, and then I would sit in the living room with my husband and watch basketball or a football game or whatever, and I punch them out while I'm watching sports with him. So these are the 3 cards, and like I said, everything should stay pretty much the same. Just instead of being live, they'll probably be recorded videos. But I thank you for all your support, and like I said, if you're not part of my email list, go to my blog and sign up, because emails are going out about the seasonal sale and the starter kit promotion, which overlap. So if you want to sign up for Stampin' Up, right now it's $75, and you get to choose $125. If you sign up during the seasonal sale, you get the sale prices of the dies, the ink, and the paper. So you get more for your money if you're buying ink and stuff in your starter kit. So if you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. You can email me, text me, call me, whatever works. Thank you.